Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to be showing you how I use this organza fabric to make these beautiful roses. As you can see attached to this dress, it's so easy and it's very classy when you make it to your dress. So something you want to learn, so stay back and let's go straight into the class. So the first thing you want to do is to cut your fabric. So here I'm measuring 5 inches. So you're going to cut your straps 5 inches, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just going to cut it off. I've already marked it earlier on. So I'm going to cut it 5 inches. Just cut as much as the rows you want. So in this case, I'm going to be cutting different color, white and this wine red, because you can see the spice it gives to the dress. So after cutting it, you're going to bend your fabric the right side, facing right side, making a triangular shape this way. You can see it's the way I'm folding it, just this way. That's where you're going to sew. So you're going to sew straight down, bending it this way, just exactly as I did it. So you're just going to go to your machine and you're going to sew it this way, straight down, depending on how many roses you're making. So you're going to make a lot of it, depending. Like this case, I made a lot. Then the next thing I need to do is to cut the base. So this is what I'm going to be. I'm using a interface that is gum stay for it, because I want it very light. So I'm going to fold my fabric like my interface like this, and I'll fold it again just like you're cutting fillet. So that is 4, because I want a circular shape, and I'm going to be measuring. So that's the midpoint. So I'm going to be measuring 2.5 inches. Feel free to make it bigger depending on what your idea is for the rows. So but in this case I want it in small sizes. So the size I'm using right now is 2.5. I'm just going to go round. Like I said, I want a circular shape, and that's what I'm trying to achieve right now. You can also use your fabric to make this, but you can add stay to your fabric, but this case I just want this. So I've made the circular shape. That's going to be for my base, and that is what I need. So in this case now I've finished sewing the whites, so I'm going to trim off the shape at the edge. So I want it straight up like this. So the next thing you need to do is to roll the fabric. Feel free to burn the edges before you start. I didn't burn this particular one, but I actually burned the rest so it doesn't frill, because this fabric does frill. So the next thing you need to do is to roll it this way, and when you've gotten what you need, you can cut the excess just the way. So I'm going to cut the excess, and I'm taking it to my base, and I'm going to mark the midpoint, and that's exactly the part I'm going to start sewing. So this is how I'm going to sew it in my machine. I'm going to sew it this way. You could actually draw the lines on how you want your rows to go, but I didn't draw the line for this one. So this is how I'm going to sew round each petals to get what I need. So I'll take it to the sewing machine now and explain to you how you're going to do it. So this is it. I'm going to be sewing round. It does take time, but if you actually draw the shape you want, it goes faster and more accurate. So please do that for yours. Now I'm just going to be taking my time and be sewing, and at the same time turning the footer to give me the round shape. So this is it. I'm done with basically all of them. So I just want to show you how it looks like. So the next thing you need to do is to take your needle and thread and start sewing. But before you do that, feel free to first of all place the roses the way you want it to be on the dress. Like I took my time to do this. First of all, visualize how I want it, and after that I started tacking. Understand? I started tacking. So I'll start tacking each and every of them to fit to the part in which I want it to be. Thank you for watching up to now. If you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe, like, and share this particular tutorial. It can be useful to somebody else that is watching, or somebody else that is thinking how to make the rows for that particular dress. I really do appreciate you like and subscribe. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tack every rose to the dress. So I'm going to fast forward this part just to let you see that it's going to take a little time, but steady win the race. So I'm just going to tack it all around. I'm just tacking it randomly, no particular order. Then the same thing, so this one is having excess. I'm just going to trim out the excess because I really don't want it to show. So I'm going to trim off the excess. Then voila, this is the baby dress. So this is for my daughter and school party. So I decided to make it ahead. So this is it, giving you the Christmas vibe, the red and the white. So thank you for watching. So I see you in my next post. Bye.